Hola a todos, bienvenidos una vez más a Game of Thrones de Telltale Game. Luego de haber terminado con el episodio 1, vamos con el episodio 2. Ya como verán, el episodio 1 ha pasado cosas bastante interesantes a partir con el pie derecho, digo, en el sentido de que te aparecen tres personajes diferentes. Parece ser que el episodio 2 vendrán más personajes que aparecen en la serie claramente. Como este, creo yo que este es protagonista principal del juego, de la serie, Jon Snow, ya que él es quien más aparece junto con otras chicas. Quiero avisarle que no soy muy seguidor de la serie, lo he dicho desde la parte 1 del episodio 1 hasta el final. Estoy más que perdido. Eh, y nada, hemos perdido un hombre que estábamos usándolo, que era un lord, ya que luego de que el padre muriera, y creo que también su tío, casi toda su familia, él fue a reemplazarlo tan joven, ya siendo un lord, que lamentablemente lo mataron, ya que el antagonista lo mató, ya que no tomaron nada de acuerdo con esta reunión, entre comillas, y se terminó todo mal. Secuestraron a algunos de su hermana y él murió y bueno, parece ser que tendremos que ir a rescatarla. Así que nada, vamos el episodio 2 que dice: soy la espada en la oscuridad, soy vigilante del muro. Just know, bueno, una de las frases de este hombre. Así que nada, vamos a empezar con el episodio 2 de The Game of Thrones, de The Telltale Game. Aquí van a mostrar los episodios anteriores. El episodio anterior. Y por cierto, tengo el episodio completo. Tengo los 5 episodios, así que en eso no se preocupen. Anteriormente en Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Rodrik!
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me!
My son.
Ethan, no sé si la otra decisión que había tomado yo hubiera salido vivo, no lo sé, pero ese hombre creo que su gran intención era matarlo, más que tener una reunión pacífica con él y democráticamente hablando. Hasta Forrester, nunca 3 días después de la liberación. Otro personaje, o sea, parece ser que cada episodio cambia de personajes. Interesante.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Bien. Harrow.
You can stop pacing.
This
They'll
stuff
be here
is
soon.
weak compared to Northern Ale.
Lo norteño. Vamos, que puedo mirar a la ventana a ver.
It's chaos out there since the Masters fled.
Interesante.
This place could use a good cleaning.
No sé
I
si
complained to
vamos
the
a
owner,
volver a usar el otro personaje del
except he's
episodio 1.
probably dead.
Is that wine? Or blood?
¿Qué esta saga
Taste it
de...
and find out.
¿Puedo probarlo? Que esta saga de Game of Thrones tiene
Nice
muchos
having a place to
personajes.
ourselves, though.
Y muchos de ellos han muerto, sorpresivamente.
It's blood.
Bueno, hay sangre. Perdón por no centrarme en lo que están diciendo ellos, pero bueno. Cachimba, ¿qué es esto?
Fragrant.
Vale. Daño.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Nada más interesante, una hacha.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Vale, claramente que ese símbolo del árbol blanco muestra a la familia Forrester, ¿verdad? ¿Se lo lleva? Sí. Más sangre.
Veska, is this from us?
¿Y por qué no se acuerda? ¿Estaban borrachos? Bueno, me acordé de algo, perdón. Quiero ver algo, tema de la configuración. Tema del audio. Vale. Era eso. Ok, mirar, hablar, pestar.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
Vale.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober, because you're still ugly.
Another round?
Se van a terminar comiendo entre ellos,
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest?
¿O son hermanos?
Go see if he's still breathing.
Son mercenarios ellos dos. Ah, bueno. Tienen un rehén ahí.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something
Bezat.
or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Vale, son mercenarios, son como ladrones básicamente.
800
Son
gold
como-
dragons for capturing him. Lucky we
Como-
caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us, not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I
Como
don't
lobo
need any more
solitario, por
naked
decirlo así.
fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true.
Creo que esa es su
Just
intención
remember,
ahora, ir por su
We have a
familia.
good thing
¿no?
here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Hmm.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
Por nosotros.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Eso. Me cae bien
Beskar,
ella,
I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Legión perdida.
That Tazal from the Volantis job.
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Beskar, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Where is he?
Estos
Where's
son más
who?
que mercenarios, ¿eh?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
El gordo. No sé si era un buen negocio, pero parece que ella quería más.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Lada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped
Esto ya
the
pasa, sí o
venerable
sí.
Bezzak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezzak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pollos me nomis yahoso kisikas!
Vamos, a la ciudad.
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance to the end of my sword?
Kill them, now!
More like.
Here's one.
Come on!
Toma.
Sicko di no pasmi! To be down.
You owe me one.
Excelente. Muy buena idea, ¿eh?
Shit! This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Fuck you, Asher. Tazal! Coste vaquites, pobretes, ilimbonios!
Qué buena
You know
acción
what this
acá.
reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop. until you and your friend are dead.
Oh, llegaron más.
To Saul! Kill them both!
¿Y quién es ese hombre?
In all the gods of fire and fuck!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal? Fuck.
¿Se me
More
acabó,
on
en
their
serio?
way.
We need to go.
Y romper el cuello.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your family needs you, Asher. I'm here to bring you home.
Parece ser que ese ya no Episodio 2. Dolores perdidos. Una historia de Tangay, Nicole. Rory Foresto. Rory está, así que está vivo. Wow.
Not long now.
No voy a decir nada.
Damn foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Sean quien sea, yo creo que un enemigo. Ah, ese es... Ya sé que...
Father.
El padre.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again.
I
you got
was...
this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable
I
boy
was-
in Bannerman's clothes. You did this
Sir
at
Royland.
Dustin. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
A fine trick. I'm sure you expected to be paid. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir. Don't worry yourself.
Oh, salta ahí.
7 out.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Rodrik.
Rodrik? Rodrik? Oh, the gods, it is you! Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry! Fetch the maester! Rodrik!
Vaya. Sorpresivo, ¿eh? Creí que había muerto, pero no. Ya que el caballo lo aplastó, lo noqueó nomás, no lo mató. De que lo apuñalaron en la pierna nomás. Ahí lo están curando.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. Drink, my lord.
Dale.
That's it.
Rodrik!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Rodrik, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Oh, le cortaron las piernas.
Rodrik? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Vale, eso era para que se durmiera como una especie de anestesia. No sabía. Parece que a este le cortaron las piernas. No, parece ser que no. ¿Quién es?
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Rodrik, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Hay que ser optimista.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Rodrik, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No hace falta que lo haga
All right.
tampoco.
Mother will understand.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard.
Ya veo.
Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Hay que averiguar lo que ha
Only
pasado
one way to
ahora.
find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Rodrik. I know you can.
Vamos si puede. Aunque lo dude mucho. Oh, este hombre es fuerte. Vamos. No. No
Rodrik!
puedo.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now.
De veras que este es el único
You
hombre
must
que
appear
queda de la
strong,
familia.
solid. You can't do that
El
on
otro
the
hermano
floor.
menor fue secuestrado.
It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Que
Please,
no.
Rodrik.
Necesita la ayuda.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Vamos. ¿Y ese cuadro arriba?
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
La familia Forrest está viviendo en un momento muy complejo, delicado, porque el otro enemigo lo tiene dominado. Gared de vuelta con el castillo negro. Muy bien. Este aún no sabe que Glory es un seguido.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
El guardia de la noche. Muros.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
La cámara que enfocó mal ahí. Nada más que mirar.
Recruits at the gate!
¿Tengo que caminar? Sí.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
De ahí. Que son cabrones esto.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Muy bien. 31 minutos. Habla con dedo de lado. Vale. 31 minutos. ¿Qué le parece que lo deje esto hasta acá? Realmente el episodio ha empezado muy interesante. Aparecieron dos personajes nuevos. Con la principal tuvo problemas son mercenarios. Son siempre gente que negocia nomás los mercenarios. Pero parece ser que uno de ellos, su principal objetivo es volver a ver a su familia. Vio a su tío. Y nada, después vimos a Rodrik, que no estaba muerto, estaba noqueado. Ya que el caballo lo aplastó y nos noqueó, y creíamos todos que había muerto, pero no, sorpresivamente seguía vivo. Bueno, el padre no. Y bueno, después de eso, de vuelta con él, parece ser que él en este juego al menos es el protagonista principal. Así que nada, voy a dejar hasta acá. Les favorito, suscríbete, que dar la campanita para más el episodio de Games Series. Ahora sí me voy a despedir, chao a todos. Hola a todos, aquí la parte 2 del episodio 2 de Game Series de Telltale Games. Bueno, lo dejamos exactamente acá, de vuelta con este hombre. Nada, llegó al Castillo Negro, que parece ser que quiere entrenar para ser un soldado más en este Castillo Negro. Y nada, vamos a ver a los cuerpos, así como los llaman estos soldados que recién me enteré. Así que vamos a entrenar un poco acá.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Interesante. Bien, barriles, veamos qué hay acá. Tenemos que hablar con el dedo helado, que por ahora comanda acá.
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Interesante.
Huh. It's warm.
Vaya. Bien, entonces hay que subir nomás.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Soy Gared, prefería no hablar de eso.
I'm just another dead man, come to join a Night's Watch.
How very humble. And how did this dead man get himself sent to the wall? You a thief, a raper. You abandon your post, or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
You're a bad liar, Gared Tuttle.
Vaya.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Interesante.
You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Muy bien. Eso partí con el pie derecho. O sea, este hombre es bastante conocido, Gared.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The Whitehill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you?
O sea, pasará
And bring us some
desapercibido,
salted
¿no?
pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Wine's almost done. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's
No, no.
hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
accursed.
shame about your leg,
I'll
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Que son cabrones.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
No lo responderé.
This is Rodrik Forrester. You will address him as my lord.
Go on then, my lord.
Vaya. Somos los Forrester, ¿eh? Son fuertes estos, ¿eh? Psicológicamente. Me sorprende estar la hermana. Diría hablar.
Let's go.
Me alegro por ella, ¿eh?
It's ridiculous. You're treating them
The
like
wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Rodrik. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Rodrik.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Vamos, este
Dahlia's
tiene la
told me
madurez para
mistakes about
hacerlo.
us. Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole them.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
It's because you have no balls.
How dare you?
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be
Glenmore.
wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
Su prometida.
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Rodrik.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course,
Nuestra
we
única
must hope
opción.
Lady Elena still wants to marry Rodrik. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Tiene razón.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Rodrik. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing
Y es
more to
cierto porque
discuss.
cagarse de hambre puede durar días o semanas. Borracho no, solo minutos.
Maester,
Puede
it's
ser
time to
nuestro.
light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Fuego azul.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You have to be strong, Talia.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Entonces esto sería nuestra única opción nomás.
It's
Mira
entirely
cómo está.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Vamos, sigue acá, ¿eh?
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Otra vez.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Rodrik's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Tan lejos está.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going.
O sea,
Mira, we'll talk more later.
será más difícil de lo esperado, ¿eh? Además, si mira a Dory como está ahora. Se ve difícil. Esta otra hermana Forrester. ¿Cuántos hermanos son en total?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Termina la carta para CMA. Falsifico una carta para el nuevo. Cuidado con esta decisión, porque si falsifico una carta para Elena Glenmore, va a haber problemas. Termina la carta para señor Maynard. No puedo ni pronunciar bien su nombre. No. Vamos a terminar la carta, hermano.
I'm sorry, Rodrik. Sir Maynard, you are hereby
Lo siento, pero no puedo.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Esperemos no arrepentirme. Cualquiera de los dos habría sido decisión difícil.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Ignorarlo.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings,
Why?
White Walkers, and
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
to the Bay of Seals and east. There are 19 castles.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
¿En serio?
Nobody cares, thief.
O sea, cada uno cometieron su pecado, entre comillas, para estar acá.
Got to the potato thief.
No tiene
There's
sentido
one for
igual.
the songs.
Es como una cárcel acá.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Me callo.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Gared Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Hey.
I need a word.
Go on,
Ese
get
lo conozco.
started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are things. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Gotta be faster.
De vuelta acá. Demuestra tu habilidad en el combate. Perfecto. ¿Qué dice ahí? Mirar.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Es interesante acá, muy interesante. Bien. Mascota. ¿Qué quiere que haga con el caballo? Le dio calofrío. Bien. Usar.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
My fucking foot! Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Este sí que sabe.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
¿Entendido?
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Oh, como primera persona.
That was way off the mark. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Izquierdo, cabeza.
You can follow orders at least. Right target, chest.
En el pecho.
Good. Center, between the eyes.
Entre los ojos.
Not bad. Well, you're not a bad marksman.
Fue fácil. Me gusta en primera persona, ¿eh?
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Te seré honesto.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Vaya, va a haber conflicto ahí. Ya estar entre medio.
It's not Ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Muro.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
8000 años. Me gustaría pelear con la espada y entrenar. Pero parece que no puedo.
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
¿En serio? O sea, esta es como la prueba final, ¿no? Vale. Es aquí.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
Oh, vaya. Esta no está... No tiene filo, esta tampoco. Toda la espada está... Toda la espada está hecho mierda. Está muy usada. Diría que esta, a ver.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember,
Espérame que no me
these
equivoque.
blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it. Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
Burro.
You got lucky.
Nada mal. A completar el entrenamiento de espada. Bien. ¿Y ahora? Hablemos con él. Sé que está del otro lado, pero quiero ver qué hay acá. Pues nada interesante. No entiendo por qué lo hacen caminar acá, pero igual. Ah, pero... no lo voy a usar, no quiero meter la pata.
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of snarks, grumpkins, and children of the fucking forest. It's all horse shit. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
¿Cómo perdiste tus dedos?
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so. I've answered your questions. So why are you still standing here?
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows.
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
Ciao.
That's the door to the mess hall. Wish they'd served more than stew.
Vamos, si puedo hablar con ese hombre que está allá. No me deja pasar. Y la campana, no creo que pueda usarla, pero bueno, veamos si es que se puede o no. Vale, eso no. Vale. Los barriles.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Veamos. Uf, ¿cuánto pesará?
Want some help?
Oh, ¿en serio? Esperamos no meter la pata aquí. Porque estar aquí es cosa seria, ¿eh? Qué maricón.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Face.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
No caeré en su juego. Son los típicos matones que se quieren lucir.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Casi
Come
nada.
to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Gared, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Ah.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Era obvio que te iba a pasar.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Oja. Ya cálmate, hombre.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Gared defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Sabía que me metería en problemas. ¿Ven cómo salió con la suya él?
This way.
Muy bien, gente. 34 minutos. Dejaré esto hasta acá. Like, favorito para más el episodio 2 de Game of Thrones de Telltale Game. Muy bien, me voy a estar despidiendo. Chao a todos. Hola a todos, aquí la parte 3 del episodio 2 de Game of Thrones de Telltale Game. Y bueno, lo dejamos exactamente acá, de vuelta con la hermana forense. Han pasado cosas interesantes en el video anterior, donde decidí no mentirle, enviar la carta a esta señorita que quiere casarse con Rodrik, ya que era como nuestra única oportunidad y esperanza a enfrentar a nuestros enemigos, ya que podríamos tener más aliados. Creo que ha sido una decisión mala, muy probable, pero a la vez si hubiera tomado esa decisión de ayudar a Rodrik, no sé, creo que ella también estaría muy perjudicada. Temo de que ella muera, ya que este juego, o mejor dicho la saga de esta serie de Game of Thrones no es, como decirlo, no es predecible, es sorpresivo, porque los personajes más importantes suelen morir. Y ustedes, si han visto toda la temporada, saben de qué hablo. Y decisiones malas que yo tome, puede que ellos mueran también. Ya perdí uno yo, ahí están, que era recién el Lord. Perdimos al hermano Forrester, y secuestraron a un hermano pequeño, creo que el menor de todos. Y bueno, ya vieron ya del episodio 1. Este juego, por lo que vemos, aparecen varios personajes, manipulamos, por decirlo así, a varios personajes, y es muy probable que uno de ellos mueran si tomo malas decisiones. Tengo que pensarlo bien y nada. Vamos a continuar. Lo dejamos exactamente acá.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your
Por fin están
skin.
afuera.
You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Está como muy mal
Princess's
pixeleado,
finest wine.
Y mira, en muchas partes pasa, Este juego está muy mal optimizado.
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Toma, un trago ahí.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Eso espero. Salud.
So, I,
Estamos como en un lugar público acá.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Bastarda.
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you.
Solo ya 3 horas.
Just, I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
¿Será con Glory?
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
And what would I stand to gain if I did this?
7 hells, Mira. Do you ever think about anyone besides yourself?
Vale, perdón.
I came to you for help.
No, you're right. I'm sorry, Sarah.
No, I'm sorry. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady?
La otra sigue tomando, bueno. Vamos si ella puede ayudar.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea.
No, vaya.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord
Andros
Tyrion, do
me
let me know
rechazó,
when you've come to a
desgraciado.
decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for
Ha
your
sido mal
offer,
negocio.
what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Contra ellos.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
¿Qué pensar ahora?
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Lo dejo en visto. Tenemos un negocio con él. Por ahora bien, pero veamos qué va a pasar más adelante. Bueno, de vuelta con los mercenarios. Vamos. Me imagino que acá me van a pillar. Ah, bueno. ¿Ves?
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If
you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
No, yeah.
Veska can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
Ah, bueno. Ya me di la
None of that
pata.
matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure.
Ojo con ella.
And how are you going to do that?
Parece una espía.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Ah, bueno.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Bueno.
Ponte renas.
Estamos seguidos.
Kai hanu josi potagon kostotti taor.
Era mejor no matarlo porque podemos dejar huellas.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Consigamos ese ejército.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Interesante. De vuelta con Marine Forrester. El aposento de Miran Kid Leiden. ¿Será este chico de nuevo? No. Parece que alguien intentaron robar. Veamos. Abrir, llamar, rompí con fuerza, espiar. Sí. Algo robado. Abrir. Mira. ¿Qué se habrá robado?
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Es un enemigo, un espía. Pero quizás quién será. El libro, a ver.
Was someone going through my books? Why would someone do this?
Rasguño. Nota, ven.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Tengo un mal presentimiento.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Rodrik?
Ahí está.
You look... You're really...
Elena, it's just me.
Yes, of course. It's good to see you again, Rodrik.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Rodrik. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Rodrik, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Rodrik. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
Y la cosa no va bien, ¿eh?
I'm going to be honest with you, Rodrik. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family, my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
We can't let him do that to us.
I'm not powerless here, Rodrik. If I told him I thought this marriage was wise, he'd listen. And frankly, I'm torn.
Oof.
Don't care about your scars, Rodrik. I loved the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Rodrik, but I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Elena, we need your army. Without you, our family may not survive.
I'm sorry, but I have to think of my family too, Rodrik. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal.
Quieres sumar más
I
soldados,
hear
eh?
you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Oh.
Just do it, Rodrik.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Qué hijo de puta.
Kiss it.
Pero no
Rodrik,
tengo otra
please.
opción.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Besides, you just swore an oath to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I
Te
have
lo
what I
quiere
came
todo.
for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Rodrik the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I'll have my revenge.
I hope so. I really do.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
También estoy molesto. Ya está subiendo, en serio.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Gared.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Y era largo, Veremos lo que va a pasar más allá, pero eso lo veremos en el siguiente video, que parece ser que podría ser el final, ya que por lo visto dura unas 2 horas también este episodio 2, como el episodio 1 y nada. Parece ser que en el siguiente video va a ser el final y nada, me voy a estar despidiendo. Like favorito para más Game of Thrones del episodio 2 de Telltale Games. Así que nada, lo veremos en el siguiente video. Chao a todos. Hola a todos, aquí la parte 4 del episodio 2 de Game of Thrones de Telltale Games. Y bueno, lo dejamos exactamente acá. Lo último que vimos, estamos subiendo arriba mientras comenzábamos con este hombre y nada. Obviamente los dos ahí se están como lamentando lo que pasó con la familia Forrester y nada. Como vieron todos, vamos a continuar. Parece ser que este es el final del episodio 2 y bueno, veamos qué hay más adelante. Quiero continuar inmediatamente acá.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore him.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
¿Qué? Hay que avanzar, sí. Quedé mirando. ¿Qué va a pasar ahora?
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
Revélate tu secreto, yo no.
Not
Algo
many
hice mal, ¿no es
recruits
cierto?
want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself.
100,000.
The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
He perdido 2 dedos, Increíble la vista. Eso es lo que se sorprendió él. De veras que dejaron una carta en su cama.
I'm here, but where are you?
¿Dónde podría estar este sujeto extraño? ¿Estar aquí? Oh, me asustó. Oh, vaya. Oye, no puedo. Fuck. ¿Me va a pillar?
Where do you think you're going?
Ah, bueno.
At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No, I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
¿Él?
Enjoy your night.
Oye, qué pesado si soy de acá yo.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
¿Has escrito la nota?
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
Parece que le guste.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
I should go.
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Ay, no.
I'd hate to see you suffer.
Un traidor. Así que fuiste tú, cabrón. Yo pensé que te gustaba. Suéltame.
Let her go!
No, hay que apuñalarlo. Creo que voy a tener problemas después de esto.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabag. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir?
Tiene que irse, pero ya.
Damien, where are you?
Es que Damien parece que era como un capitán, no sé, un soldado importante. Oh shit. Guardar. Porque si la tiro alguien lo va a guardar. Parece que terminé el episodio 2. ¿O no? No.
Rodrik! It's you. Isn't it? Rodrik.
said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehill says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you? Ryan?
That's enough. Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Rodrik, you should speak to Mother.
Rodrik? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
Qué
How
impaciente
about
niño.
a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Estos guardias en serio dan ganas de matarlo.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Rodrik. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Gared. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Bonito el fuego azul y funeral.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
el primero. Y luego ahí está.
From ice we foesters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
What is going on?
Rodrik, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Muy bien, hemos terminado con el episodio 2 de Game of Thrones. Y nada, los lores perdidos. Bonita canción de fondo, ¿verdad? Nada, se viene muy interesante el episodio 3. Sobre todo la escena final que vimos. Parece que vamos a ver nuestro primer dragón ahí. Y nada, aquí están las decisiones que he tomado al final del episodio 2. Y nada, la está leyendo ahí. Estoy el 76% de los jugadores no falsificaron la carta de Madrid. Estoy el 29% de los jugadores besaron el anillo del Lord Hitler. Bueno. Tú y el 51% de los jugadores perdieron el compromiso de Rory con el Aglomo. Mira, Más de la mitad también. Todo el 95% de los jugadores respaldaron al coste después de que robaran el cuchillo de Phil. Bien, todo el 90% de los jugadores mataron al atacante de Milan. Bien. La gran mayoría, o por lo menos 4 de 5, fueron más de la mitad de las decisiones que tomamos la misma, ¿verdad? No sé si eso es bueno o malo, no lo sé, pero bueno, ahí están. Muy bien, me está despidiendo. Like, favorito para más los Thrones. Nos veremos en el episodio 3. Adiós.
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. May kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold I pray they drown, for all the blood they spill. Man, sound the horn of winter's past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you.